Sorry, my roommate came in.
What is it? Like a quilt?
Yeah, it's a quilt that goes under the hammock.
Oh, okay. No, I have a.
So my
like
sleeping bag, which I have a sleeping bag, and all it has to do is cover the top of me.
Okay, so it insulates you a little better.
Yeah, underside, you don't get any cool air under there. If it's hot, I can flip that thing right out from under the hammock and get the cool air on the bottom of the hammock, when it's hot out. But otherwise, I just use that.
Hey, I got a question for you, Tony.
Go for it.
Before the hammock, what did you use?
A cot.
By the way, guys, what's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? I'm hanging out with Jacob Waters and Tony from Stone Wolf Outdoors. Ow! Sorry. Sorry. Every time I say Stone Wolf Outdoors, I have to do that. So sorry.
Hey, that's the intro to most of my videos.
Yeah. By the way, I did talk to. By the way, I've been hanging out with a few people like
Hey, Twister.
I think it's 9 Acre Outdoors or something like that, or 9 Acres Homestead. I forget.
9 Acres Homestead, yeah.
The one they did like a trivia night last night or Thursday night, or one of the things was.
What up, Pussy Ginger?
Twisted's got the same wolf as I do.
I like the KC. I like the KC in the background. I don't know, Twisted, if you got to see my video. I went to the Strange Music headquarters in Kansas, in Missouri. Sorry, it's like right outside of Kansas City.
Yeah. Did you hear that Gas Monkey Garage is actually opening a bar in Sturgis?
Okay, so I got some info about Sturgis. All right, so I just went on a trip to Phoenix, Arizona to go pick up a motorcycle. Well, I gotta make sure this is Boss Man. Boss Man got disconnected again.
Well, he probably got home. Man.
Too many back and forths. Boss Man, is that you?
Yep.
All right.
It's me. Yeah, I got a phone call.
Oh, no, you're good. But so I went and picked up a $30,000 motorcycle and drove it back from Phoenix. It was a custom job that they did down there. And the reason that they were having me drive it back early is so that they could put miles on it before Sturgis, because they're going to drive it all the way to Sturgis. And for a custom build, you had to put so many miles on the engine before you should drive it that far. And just telling me all about it. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, I met these guys out in Phoenix, Arizona that travel to Sturgis every year, and they're a big custom bike company. And these guys, it reminded me of like Orange County Choppers. It was weird.
OCC, yeah. I actually know a lot about, like, Sturgis. A lot of people, Sturgis was started with Pappy Hole, and actually the Pappy Hole ride is actually one of the events that happens there.
I don't know who Pappy Hole is.
Pappy Hole was actually the innovator of the ride of the Sturgis bike rally.
Boss Man, my favorite Super Trooper. That's funny.
Jake.
Farva in the house.
Jake say, "What's up? What's up, Twisted Ginger? How you doing?" I think that's what they wanted me to say. Sorry, I'm a little scared to say something right now.
To say what? Why are you scared to say stuff?
I don't know. Boom. All right.
The only booms are on your end.
I'm gonna say you got none to worry about.
I drove through Sturgis this year on my way back up here north. Not much of an area. but I imagine during the rally, it's huge.
Oh yeah, no, it's just people. That's what makes Sturgis Sturgis. It's just the people.
Who
Uh,
won the Paul fight? Who won the Paul fight tonight?
I didn't watch it. I hope Mike Perry won, but it's probably an exhibition, and they probably, I don't know. I've been getting less interested in who Jake Paul fights. I was really mad that Mike Tyson didn't do the fight or didn't get cleared for the fight.
Why didn't he get cleared?
I assume because he's 80. No, I don't know how old he is, but it was his medical didn't get cleared.
Okay.
the guy's in great shape. How did he not clear his medical?
I don't know. They probably don't. I don't know what. I'm glad they
They're
have.
probably tired of him knocking people out.
I know. I'm glad they have a standard for because that kid's 29 years old or something. I don't think he should be. I don't think he should be doing that. You know.
Well, how old was George Foreman when he came back?
When George Foreman
40s.
came back, 40s, yeah, probably 40, 46, 45.
Yeah.
Tyson's got to be in his 50s, right?
Ulcers and shit. Oh, that's no bueno.
Yeah, Tyson's got to
easily
be
in
50
his
by
60s.
now.
He's easily 60.
No, he's younger than me.
You think so?
Pretty sure.
But yeah, and I don't know between that and getting punched. I mean, I guess he didn't get punched as much as some other fighters, but that can't be good for your psyche in the later years. Your brain's probably the first thing to go.
I don't like being hit. Do you?
I mean, it depends.
There's a reason we learn not to get hit, isn't there?
I think so, but some people sign up for it if the paycheck's right.
No, not even then.
Hey, I
It
want
looks
to
like
ask.
the fight hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, it's probably still waiting for it. I know UFC's going on tonight, and I know that fight's going on tonight, but I haven't
Wow,
seen
what
any
a-
updates yet.
What a time to do a boxing match, huh?
Right.
By the way, also, tonight is a Slammiversaries tonight too.
Yep, TNA.
TNA, and also, you got NXT is bringing some of the wrestlers. One of the wrestlers is doing this. NXT's doing it. They're doing something with the NXT.
Nice.
But here's the thing: TNA was never on WWE's radar when it comes to competition. They were. Hey, how did you school?
Herman,
How
I
did
talk to
you?
you all the time. Herman, I talk to you whenever you're around. Don't give me that.
He calls me every. Who's this imposter, Jacob? Oh, shut up, Ghost.
No.
Are you sending my grippos yet? Are you sending my grippos yet, Ghost?
Oh yeah, Jake. We were talking about Hulk Hogan being on stage at the RNC
Yeah.
event. Donald Trump. What'd you think?
To be honest, I think it was just Hogan saving face about stuff that it's happened. It's like
Herman, I said hi, please. Twisted Ginger
Thank you.
says hi.
did he Herman hey Blue ID how you doing, sweetheart? We're streaming with Jacob Waters, and we got the Stone Wolf Cowboy Tony.
No, what really happened was
Sorry.
we were all over here streaming, and then there was a fake Jake Hudson that came into the chat.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I wonder what Jake Hudson's mad at me about. So we had to call up Jake Hudson to make sure he wasn't mad at me.
I didn't even
Just
know
checking it
Jacob
out.
was streaming. I didn't know Jacob was streaming.
It's because you were busy watching the bowling alley, like all those other
No,
degenerates.
I was watching Bolin to see if he was going to talk about my song, my diss track that we just played.
Did he talk about your song?
Not yet. He's talking about getting a 90-inch TV, a 95-inch TV.
That's where all the donations go.
Yeah, and also I did reach out to I did reach
Cole?
out to
Did he talk about Coltrane's fucking Echo show that he did the other day?
what Echo show?
Basically, it's just Coltrane talking to his wife and somebody else, and it was just echoing the whole time in the show. It was just constant reverb for 45 minutes.
Nice.
Kind of like the beginning of my show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the first hour of your show.
Hey, yeah. But I want to say that I reached out to McDonald's and Popeyes on Twitter and said, "Hey, this guy is saying he's sponsored by you guys."
Oh, nice.
I did
What'd
that
they
on
say?
Twitter. They haven't
they
responded.
respond?
They haven't responded yet.
I bet they love the support. If they look
Drop
at Kenny,
the
they'd be like,
Twitter link. I don't think I have you on Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Never mind. I don't do Twitter.
X.
I was thinking Instagram, but
Oh yeah. Hey, do you have me on? Hold on. I'll get to my Instagram.
all right.
I'm
Well,
on,
drop your Instagram link. I do that. I don't do Twitter though.
Yo, I'm Hendry. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. I can't get the song out of my head.
what song?
I got a drill bit.
Joe Hendry's theme song. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I don't
Joe
know.
Hendry. Local hero.
I just thought it was funny. The one time that you invited me on when I was in the store, on that live stream,
Yeah.
they were playing Celine Dion.
Hmm.
It was so funny because I could
And
picture
I will always love you.
That's Dolly Parton, Jake.
Also, I was singing the Whitney Houston version of that song. Thank you very much.
It sounded like Dolly Parton, not Whitney.
All right, hey, Stone. I put it in the back chat.
All right.
Oh, by the way, we are actually on a new platform called Beam. Beam streaming. We're actually streaming on Beam.
All right. I'm following you there, Jake.
You're following me?
Ellis.
Yeah. Hey, you see some of the videos I posed? I got a cameo from a girl named Elisa G.
No, Ellis is my original last name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mega Love shout out.
My
From
name
Peeps
used to be
Vlogs.
Tony
Hello,
Ellis.
peeps.
Then he got married.
No. I turned 18 and took my family name.
Bossman, that's only people like you in California. That give away,
Yeah, I
the
I
men that
did
give
not
away
take
their
my
last name.
wife's name. Sorry, boss man. I did not do that one.
By the way, they remade Beam. Beam was the old Beam was actually Mixer, and now they remade Beam, and it's not owned. No, it's not owned by Microsoft. It's made by another company.
Now you're not dropping porn or anything like that, are you? I just didn't make a bad link, did I?
I don't think it. No, I don't think he sent. I don't
No.
think he sent you that link.
No,
That's a different-
one of the
different
video, one of the videos on my Instagram is a video of a lady giving me a shout out by the name of Alicia G.
Whatever happened to that porn star lady that you did interviews with?
Danny G.
What was her name?
Okay, thank you, Herman. I don't do Twitter, so I'm safe.
Herman said take one on his Twitter. Shout out to X Video. You're the best in the business. And what
Oh,
you
shut
do.
up!
Oh God. Oh man.
Joe Hendry, local hero.
Boss man, what you been up to besides trying to stay cool?
Oh, not a whole lot, man.
That's a full-time job trying to
Yeah.
stay cool.
Not for the boss man. He's born with it.
Boss man is cool.
Oh, you missed it. I played Dead Kennedys when I started this stream today.
Okay. Nice. What song?
Kill the Poor.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah.
I just had a rough week.
I don't even know who that is, so.
Dead Kennedys? Oh man. I figured you would have known them. They're a little more old school.
Old
school punk
school?
band. Yeah, old school punk
Go.
band. Just
Not
because
a
they don't
separate-
really make I don't think they make punk bands anymore. So I would say it's old school in that sense. Punk isn't really a genre anymore.
I stopped listening to music in the early 80s.
They were around then.
They don't make music anymore.
No. They don't make good music anymore. But I think it's all the same stuff, just kind of reverbed and done a different
Oh,
way.
it could be worse. It could be where I am right now, and the only radio station plays new soft rock. Only
Oh,
radio
shit.
station.
Oh yeah, boss man, you missed this story the other day. So Stone Wolf comes out of nowhere and just tells us, "Oh yeah, I used to party with Nirvana." I'm like, "Wait,
Yeah?
what? You used to hang out with Nirvana?" Yeah, tell us a little bit about this. Yeah, no, I didn't realize-
I'm not far from where we hang out either right now.
That's
Oh,
quite the
man.
honor.
So many garage parties. Nirvana, Metal Church. There's a few other bands. Can't remember their names. They put out like one album and one hit wonders, stuff like that. But yeah, for years we partied down here, and this is where all the old hardcore rock come from. It's right out here.
That's cool.
I seen Nirvana in concert many moons ago. Quite a few, I assume. Nirvana probably hasn't done a show and
I partied with them before they even had an album. Same thing with Guns N' Roses when I was down in
Tony,
San
are you
Diego.
the problem? Are you the problem, Tony? Did you get him hooked on drugs or something? Or you have an admission?
I
of
think
guilt?
it's the other way around. These
Fair.
buggers are partiers, man.
Joe Hendry. Sorry, every time I hear that song, I have to sing that.
Are you listening to it right now?
No, I'm.
Then why are you still singing it?
Cookers and cocaine. There you go.
Hookers and cocaine.
Cocaine's a hell of a
How's
drug.
How's Miss Jody doing?
Oh,
Jody's
hookers.
doing
That
awesome.
just changes the whole subject.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about working men. Now we're talking about working ladies.
now we're to working women.
The first one involved a lot more baking soda.
Uh,
Oh, we used to have to cut so much of it with baking soda when we come up from California because people up here in Washington didn't know what they were getting.
Oh, what was I watching? I was watching the movie Blow, and it's so funny watching Pee Wee Herman talk about cutting cocaine. It's the funniest fucking scene in the whole movie.
You're not supposed to cut cocaine.
Oh yeah, that's what he was talking about, how pure it was, and no, you're talking about cooking it, but he was talking about, he goes, there's no baby laxatives in it. There's no. He was just like going through how pure it was in his head. Oh boy. Yes, I remember watching that back when it came out. Funny as hell with Pee Wee. Oh yeah. It was actually a really good movie. I was kind of surprised.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie with Pee Wee.
The main character is what's his face, Johnny Depp, and he plays the drug kingpin. What's the guy's name?
Johnny.
But he used to, Johnny Depp. He's the guy from like Pirates of the Caribbean. He also played
Crybaby.
He played Crybaby. He was in Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands was a decent movie.
Yeah, he's in all kinds of stuff. But he was in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I think that was probably one of his first movies with gosh, he was in there with Leonardo DiCaprio when Leonardo DiCaprio was like 13 or 14, and Johnny Depp was probably like 17 or 18. That was probably one of his first movies. That and Crybaby.
Crybaby was a pretty good movie for what it was during the
I can't
time.
remember the drug kingpin that they were talking about, but he used to run drugs through to California. Oh yeah, and 21 Jump Street. Can't miss that.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember 21 Jump Street? Oh.
I didn't have much television growing up. So all I had was movies.
And the Mobster movie? I don't know what Mobster movie.
"21 Jump Street." I know that from somewhere though.
It was it was also a movie. Now it was a 22 Jump Street was 21 Jump Street.
No, those are sequel movies that were made recently, Dave. And they're pretty much like an homage to the original show, 21 Jump Street. But that's why Johnny Depp makes an appearance in those movies, because he was in the original 21 Jump Street. He's wearing a prosthetic nose and stuff in the end of it.
Did anybody watch the remake of they remade a TV show that they remade Magnum PI?
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
What? Why wouldn't the hell would they even try to do that?
They for the third time they remade Gladiators over in the United Kingdom, but the first two times was with ITV. Now it's with BBC. And great, the BBC is gonna mess that up. It's gonna fuck that up.
Yeah, I don't see them doing a good Gladiator.
Gladiator show.
No, Gladiator was a good
Gladiators,
one.
Gladiators. It's a TV show. It's like American Gladiators.
Yeah, I know. They had like the ice storm and all those big like ripped guys, and they're shooting tennis balls at you while you go through an obstacle course. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
And also, what they did for the in the 2008 version actually had Nick Aldis worked on that show. He was Oblivion in the 2008 version of UK Gladiators.
They all used to look like Lex Luger. They had big puffy hair and they were just jacked to the gills, all on steroids.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, but the problem is for me is like, I would rather what are they bringing a reshoot? Are they going to redo? Why don't they, instead of do some new shit? I
wanted to go see that Twisters movie that just came out.
Twisters wasn't bad.
Yeah, they had it playing at an IMAX theater when I was just out in New Mexico, and I kind of wanted to stop and see it.
Well, I just watched it.
They remade They remade Rugrats.
Oh yeah, and Beetlejuice is coming back. They're doing a Beetlejuice.
I haven't seen that one pop up yet, but
that one's got Winona Ryder in it too. So
yeah,
I'll check it out as long as it's got some
that's got to be good.
Yeah,
I mean, help me. They bring back Beetlejuice. We got issues.
But I hope they bring back Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
they brought back.
Well, they brought Michael Keaton back as Batman, so hey.
What happened, Jake?
Sorry, they brought back iCarly, but Jeanette McCurdy didn't want to come on.
Yeah,
What the hell?
because of all the. So iCarly was a viral show that kind of took off on Nickelodeon, and it was like the first internet show about a TV show about an internet show, and it kind of took off. But it was ran under Dan Snyder, which if anybody
Dan
knows
Schneider-
about Dan,
Oh, that's not good sign right there.
yeah, and
or I like to call him the foot fetish guy. The foot
Yeah.
fetish guy of Nickelodeon.
Well, I
I
think
always thought he was a super pedophile, but
He is.
that too. He is.
Yeah,
but I think
and
I was making this argument the other day. I think he kind of like structured that for a lot of people that grew up in the 90s. Like anybody that watched Kenan and Kel, anybody that watched all that, you were getting foot
Amanda
fetish stuff put in your face all the time as comedy.
Amanda
And
Show.
So weird.
Amanda
Yeah, the
Show.
Amanda Show, Kenan and Kel, all that.
Zoe 101.
Zoe
Victorious. Drake
Victorious.
and Josh. iCarly.
Jake and Josh, yeah. Drake and Josh. Yeah.
Sam and Cat. Henry Danger. Game Chasers.
Yeah, he has a huge list. Huge.
And actually Ned and Mose from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide said that they didn't have a problem with the foot. They didn't have a problem on their show about because they don't do foot fetish stuff on their show because Dan Snyder didn't run that show.
Oh, he did John Dillinger. Okay. That's what they were talking about when they were talking
Also,
about. I didn't know Johnny Depp did John Dillinger.
Here's the thing. Did you know that they remade Shipping Wars in 2021, and then they brought back X-Men in 2019. But the thing is, 2018, 2019, but it fucking sucked.
Yeah, but those shows were so like the Shipping Wars and all that stuff. They were all so staged that it was hard to bring back once people knew it was already like all set up.
Yeah.
By
the way, I did
pawn
watch
shows and the towing shows had to go over after a while.
Can I tell you something, Jacob? My friend Kachenko, Kachenko was actually featured on the TV show Big Big Bounty Hunters, and I asked him one time, why wasn't there a third season? He said the production company that did the show, let me read you what he told me on a DM. He said this to me in a DM. I said I'm happy that you were a great fan of the show. We missed it too. They didn't give us much of a chance to do great things. And I said and that's awesome. I had a positive. That's what we wanted to do, but only 2 seasons we got screwed, and this is LOL. And I was like, they brought back. They didn't care. It was kind of goofy because we were second highest rated reality show behind Swamp People for 8 weeks in a row. Never understood. He never understood why their thought process.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I was like, the thing is for me when they had you first on Thursdays, they switched you Thursdays to Mondays. I didn't get that. Didn't get why they moved you guys. You were actually doing a good thing. You were on the same night
they changed their
as
slot,
IRT, Ice Road Truckers. That's right. We were shocked and befuddled by the move too. They changed the slot from Thursday. They were doing Thursday nights to Monday nights.
Yeah.
I got to drop. You guys have a great night.
Hey, Tony, before you go, did they take the flag down?
No.
It's still up?
Yeah.
The Don't Tread on Me one?
Yeah.
All right. Just curious.
Yeah, I'm sure when I talk to one of the other park rangers tomorrow, it'll be gone. But
all right.
We're only allowed to run certain flags.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I'll explain it to you in a minute, Jake.
Later on.
All right.
All right. So, what's going on over at Tony's camp area? He's in Washington, and they have rules at the areas that you can only run certain flags. You can only hang certain flags. It's the United States flag, I believe he said, and then I don't remember what the other flag he said. He said 2 flags were fine, but I think it's just government flags. And somebody had a Trump flag up, and they're probably going to get ordered to take it down. They took down the Trump flag, and then they put up a "Don't Tread on Me" flag. But I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know they had rules up there at campgrounds about.
You know, and let me tell you this. We have here in Wayne, and by the way, we have I'll send you, hey Jacob, if you want me to, I'll send you the website to the Pat Harrison Waterway District. It will, because it's Pat, the Manor Creek, the one I was telling you about, Manor Creek Water Park, part of Waterway District.
Okay.
It is actually it has it's good ground, and it's very good. You can actually get you can go there, you could do your kayak and stuff. It's like a big water, it's like a big lake.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
And the thing is, it's like, and the thing is, if you love it out there, it's so beautiful.
I was wondering this walkaroo because I'm not used to that. I'm used to thinking like you should be able to fly whatever flag you want. It's kind of like a freedom of speech thing. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody if they want to fly whatever flag they want. But you know, I assume it's state rules, which I'm glad states have their own individual rules.
It's probably the campground rule just to stop, so there's no fights.
Yeah, but it's weird that you go to a campground and start fights about stuff like that.
Some people are crazy, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
people that don't like Trump, man, they can get totally wigged out, man.
Yeah, but like at the same time, I would let anybody hang. If you want to run an LGBTQ flag right next to me, I'd be fine with that too. Like, yeah, it's just freedom of speech should work in all senses.
But we're normal, you know.
We're normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these people aren't.
I got a question for you. What do you think about some of the people that people are saying that Biden, that Hillary Clinton is going to become president?
You're funny.
I think it's going to be Michelle Obama.
I have a feeling that we're gonna get a swerve, and Biden is not gonna step down.
So I don't understand how any of that would happen. There's no way that anybody is going to get elected outside of Donald Trump unless Donald Trump's not able to run. But no, none of that will happen. You guys are living in fantasy land.
I'm Alex Jones. Twitter.
What did Alex Jones put on Twitter?
Posted video saying that it's confirmed that Hillary Clinton is going to be the Democrats.
They might make her the nominee, which would be a good move for the Democrats. The Democrats do need to pick somebody else besides Joe Biden if they still want to be in contention. The only person that would actually be a good person to put forward at this point for the Democrats would be Robert Kennedy Jr., and they won't even do that. They won't even do that. They're going to end up trying to put in somebody that they think will beat Donald Trump, and it's just going to go horrible. Whoever runs against Donald Trump is probably not going to be good. They should just secede this one and just be like, all right, we'll catch him in 4 years. Honestly.
Because Donald Trump can't run again in 4 years.
Exactly. Why don't they just wait? Like, because at this point, they're going to waste whatever candidate they put forward in the Democratic Party. But, to each their own. They'll figure it out. I really don't think there's any way that there's going to be a Democrat elected unless somebody gets assassinated. That's the only other possibility, and I don't think that necessarily will make it so that a Democrat would get elected. I'd be interested to see who is presented in the Republican Party after that, but yeah, it's weird times after an assassination attempt. Yeah, Hillary would be the last person that they should put forward. Same with Michelle Obama. That would probably be because I do think Hillary could get elected at some point, and I do think that Michelle Obama could easily get elected at some point. But they have to pick their time and they have to pick their slot, and it would be a bad time to do it for either one of them.
You know, I want to say this is like, I'm not a political person. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. And I think that what they're trying to do is if Trump gets elected for another 4 years, they're gonna say, oh, we're gonna make life a living. Donald Trump's gonna make everybody's life a living hell for 4 years because of what happened.
Herman, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Gavin Newsom, who in the fuck is Gavin Newsom?
He runs California.
So Gavin Newsom is 25 points behind Trump already.
So this is why I don't think Gavin Newsom would win. So the point of running in an election like this would be to get your name up. And it wouldn't be a bad idea for Gavin Newsom to say, hey, I think of myself as a better representative of the Democratic Party than our current president. Like, you can put your name in the spotlight, but you don't want to come and run against the Republican Party right now. I don't think there's anything wrong with the publicity of letting people know that you're running. Like Gavin Newsom, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put him forward in the Democratic Party, but I wouldn't. The Democrats aren't going to support anybody else besides Joe Biden at this point. I don't think
Joe
think they're going to change.
I want to say something to you, brother. I am who I'm trying not to like cuss on your stream.
Fuck, shit, damn, cock balls. You can cuss here. It's okay.
By the way, Bolin is not alone on his show right now. Bob Hazelwood is over there now.
What a coincidence. I had a feeling he would be doing a show with Bob Hazelwood. Doesn't he always do a show with Bob Hazelwood?
But Bob Hazelwood, he started out talking about it. He wanted up a 95-inch TV.
Bob did or Kenny did?
Kenny.
I mean, when you got that fuck you Filipino money, you can do that.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like Stephen New said he just needs one person to sign on the dotted line on a lawsuit, and he's fried.
Oh yeah.
That Bolin is fried.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna catch Bolton in anything.
You know, the only thing that here's the thing, Bolin has this thing where I'm gonna tell you this about Bolin.
Get some insider information, Jake.
No, what I want to say is Bolin is like trying to, has he paid his taxes? He's not a 501c3. He's not a 501c3 charity. And this is what I've learned from Barclay. Barclay told me about this.
I mean, in order to take donations, you do have to present yourself a certain way in the eyes of taxes, just so they see what's going on with the money. But I don't know. He could have an LLC that was opened up that he was doing everything through, that he filed a separate tax filing for.
English?
You can start an LLC. It's basically a different form of a company where
What's an
he could-
LLC? What
It's
is
a
an
different form of-
LLC?
I don't know, even know what it stands for. I have an LLC.
Limited liability.
Limit liability company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have an LLC.
Corporation.
And I
I know
have-
what an LLC is. I just want the people. The reason I asked what the say English is to people who don't know what we're talking about. An LLC basically is a license to.
But it's basically what it acts as is it separates you from your business, so that if your business is to mess up or do something wrong, and I assume it works with foundations as well, then the person itself isn't liable. And so, like, I wouldn't have to declare bankruptcy if I wanted to close my businesses down and they were like hemorrhaging money or something. I could actually declare bankruptcy through my businesses rather than doing it through my own personal finances. But that's the protection an LLC offers you compared to other things. And that's why I didn't open other things. But I don't know. He could have something
By
like
the way,
that. Lou.
Boland's
Funny
real.
thing
By
about
the way, Boland's real last name is not Boland. It's Ryzen.
I don't want you doxing people on here.
It's not
Oh, he
doxing.
said
People say
What's
He
up?
said that on his own show.
That's fine. I don't care about the guy, to be honest. I don't know. I don't talk about Kenny that much. He's weird. He doesn't talk politics, and he's just gonna keep doing the same shit.
he doesn't talk politics, but he's actually said in the past he's had people like Anthony Scaramucci. He's had so many people on his show.
Oh yeah, he's had people on before.
Yeah.
I can send money to you, Herman. Are you on OnlyFans? Ooh, there we go. See,
That's-
Herman. Make sure to post your OnlyFans link. That way you can get those good donos.
By the way, while I'm talking to you, I'm actually playing my farm game.
Nice. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some food. I want to play video games.
Is Jody there?
Yeah, she is. We live together.
I don't know you.
What was that?
I don't know why she's with you.
Why wouldn't she be? Why are you so offended by that, Jake? Let's get to
I'm
the
just
bottom
kidding. I'm just kidding. Listen, it was, you guys always play jokes on me.
of this. I didn't play any jokes on you. When have I ever played a joke?
The fake Jake Hudson, real Jake Hudson.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I told you about it. I'm a nice guy. Thumbs up, friend, from the cricket. Shout out to the cricket. Yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I want to see what's going on with that fight too. Probably end up checking that one out.
The Logan Paul fight, Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
You
Probably
forgot
watched
that
that
was
one.
on tonight. Yeah, by the way, you forgot it was on tonight.
No, I saw it. I saw it earlier. The MMA holes were covering it. I just wouldn't watch Jake Paul and Mike Perry, to be honest. I'll probably
Hey,
end
can
up
I-
watching the results.
Can I also ask you this? Who is your boy is doing wrestling now.
Boy,
Ariel Wani.
he's doing wrestling. What do you mean?
He's interviewing wrestlers now.
He's been involved with professional wrestling for as long as he's liked the UFC. He's always done professional wrestling stuff. Ariel Wani. Yeah, he's a big wrestling fan. He just got a trove of information. All right,
Compound
boys.
Media is live. Compound Media is live right now. And it's
Who's
just,
com-
I know it's Anthony Cumia.
Oh yeah, I don't watch him. I don't watch any of those folks.
All right, guys. We will talk to you guys. Marinara.
Later.
Later.
I'm not leaving yet.
Why not? See that? See,
Uh,
I had somebody pop in the background. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Jacob. Why is she with you? I
Lord.
don't
Check out
understand.
Claymore him. Herman.
You know, I don't talk politics. What's an LLC? Can you tell me what an LLC is?
It's an old rap group.